Welcome to the channel. My name is Crow, and this is going to be a gameplay guide for Tina Hard Realm. Now, as you guys are doing Tina Hard Realm, I will say this. Most likely, you guys will probably wipe due to taking too long, and then Tina is going to get 100% attack increase and then just kill you guys off. If you do have a party that can kill it fast enough, good. If you feel like you're going to die, once the timer hits about 11 minutes, then you guys will just have to call it quits. So you guys can just, just restart it and then clear it. Other than that, essentially what you want to do is that you want to go through all of these enemies here in the dungeon. You actually don't want to gather up these enemies only because that it does a lot of damage. A lot of these enemies have mechanics that actually do a bunch of damage to everyone. But the cool thing is that you can actually pretty much where do I put this? You guys can pretty much. Oh my brain cells. My brain is dying. What was I thinking of right now? What was I trying to say? Oh, you guys can revive. Oh my god, my brain. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you guys can actually revive, regardless. Oh, I was not expecting the AoE to be that large to pull everything. But yeah, if you guys have enough healing, then pulling in actually doesn't really matter too much. Maybe Tina here just to get more cooldowns for the entire team, so I can actually get off more healing as well. If not, I have my own healing item just in case, just so I don't die personally. But yeah, if no one has a gathering skill, that's why Tempest Ogre is actually so good for a tank, right? So let's go to the next area here. You want to make sure you actually activate that buff, and then you want to actually come up here to this one. And you want to activate that. Now we kill off this boss here. So yeah, pretty much this whole thing is sleeper. Just need to kill off all of the enemies here. I don't have Tempest to actually get the large AoE over there, but it is what it is. Alright, next area that we go to. Why is everyone going over there? So annoying. Let's do alt and stun off. Gotta get rage burst off now. Stone. But this one definitely tanks. Please make sure you're taunting them away from your teammates. Because as you guys can even see, these basic hits are doing a lot of damage to me. So if your teammates are already on top of you, you're basically trolling because they're gonna die. Let's go to the next area. We're gonna use Tempest here. Basically gather up everyone. And like that. So I didn't shield in time, so yeah, that's gonna happen. But like I said, you guys can just revive as many times as you want. But yeah, things like that. If you don't shield beforehand, you're going to die, essentially. So focus on that. You can't blame everything on the healer because, you are at fault too. Like right here, I can actually heal myself with the item, but I choose not to. So if I die in that point, it's not your healer's fault, it's mine. I'm doing randoms, right? I'm doing a random party. So, oh, wrong area. Forgot, you had to go to the middle. Alright, cool. Let's fight Tina. Let's get my healing off. Then I'm actually going to bring up Tina cooldown here for my whole party. Alright, so there's two main things you really want to watch out for Tina. I mean, there's a lot of mechanics, but the main thing is some things like this. So everyone wants to stand in this circle. You want to stand in this circle because it shares damage between everyone, okay? I see so many people actually run away when that happens, but you actually literally do not want to move, okay? Because it's evenly distributed. So we have the Hamateo mechanic. If you see the icon on top of that person, they're supposed to pass it to me. They don't know, so they're going to wipe right here. And there you go. And looks like they have a revive candy, luckily. So here you want to actually attack the clone that is moving first. So it's going to be this one. The clones, one moves first. So you want to kill the one that is moving first. So we're going to kill this one, and then she's going to do this attack mechanic as well. You want to make sure you kill off all the clones, because the amount of clones that actually get to her will do more damage on the attack afterwards. This one right here. So yeah, that does basically nothing. We just dodge, combat, back in, and now let's go. So now she's going to do a clockwise attack, so you could just follow, or you can dodge mechanic like this. Right? If you guys play, like, you know, other gacha games, you know, open world, Wuwa, you know, Genshin, you guys should know how to dodge, right? So we'll go into the next phase here. Doing good so far. Maybe we won't actually have to go through the 11-minute timer. So here, she's just going to teleport large. This is pretty easy mechanic. So we're just going to press this. No one should die on this. No one. I'll probably die in this video, to be honest. So we're going to stand up, the camera up, so that we can see where she goes next. And then we're just going to go here, press, and there we go. And that person died. Please tell me they have a revive candy. Someone please tell me they have a revive candy. Okay, so this, we're actually going to move out of the area so this does not overlap on everyone. Cool. So that's done. And everyone has to group up. Literally, it tells you everyone has to group up. So I'm going to go to everyone. So it's things like that. Like, literally, the game tells you to group up, and then no one does it. And that's the problem. And it sucks that we have an AFK. Please, and then person to give me the void sigil. Or did they die and then I got the void sigil? So yeah, you guys will have a interesting time with Tina. Okay, so it's probably recommended to do this with a party that already knows the mechanics. You'll definitely suffer less. But I just want to give raw content. I do have a very knowledgeable guild that I could do this with, but that's no fun. Because obviously, you know, making content, this is the reality, right? You're gonna be in situations like this where you're with random people. We should still be able to clear it, even though we have someone AFK. Oh, they have Irona. Wow. Oh, they have T5 Irona. But the person's already not playing anymore, so it doesn't even matter. It literally doesn't even matter. The person's just gonna AFK the rest of the run, unfortunately. Oh, did not mean to use my ult. Okay. So, Tank Buster, right? Everyone stand on top of each other. Hopefully that person actually passes me the void sigil. If not, then, oh well, you guys can actually tank this if you are a tank. Alright, let's just temp this. Clones are approaching. Which one's moving first? This one's moving first. So we gotta hit this one. Alright, so they passed me the void sigil. I think I just got it naturally. Oh, we're all not attacking the same one. Well, this is actually gonna hurt a lot now. So, one actually went to them. I mean, we could blame it on the one DPS that is dead, but it's what it is. Alright, got resilience break off. And then we didn't transfer it in time. That's okay. We have revive candy. So the hot potato mechanic is, if you actually get the void sigil first, you want to pass it to someone, and then the person actually has to pass it back to the tank, essentially. Also, I know I'm not using my skills efficiently. Sorry, guys. Because I'm trying to focus on talking at the same time. So, we should still be able to do this. We have about a minute and 30 seconds left. Oh, we have to go to AoE. So everyone gather up. Alright, cool. See, stuff like that. We'll stop paying attention. Alright, So 1 AFK. Unfortunately, they still get the rewards, but oh well. To be honest, I can see in the future they do a thing where if someone's actually AFK, that they do. Oh no! Why is the damage going up? Is it at 9 minutes? I thought it was at 11 minutes. Okay. Oh well. We did it, guys. It's done. Okay. That's Tina Hard Realm. I would say the only thing you guys will probably have issues with is the hot potato mechanic where somebody's the voice sigil, then you have to pass it off to someone else, and then they have to pass it off to the tank. The other issue you will probably have is that tank buster mechanic where everyone has to be in the same AoE, because so many people will try to not be on top of the AoE because they think it's like goblin, pretty much. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. That was a very scuffed run, but hey, at least you guys can see what you'll have to deal with in party matchmaking. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys haven't yet already. I'm gonna go suffer Antina Hard Realm for some drops. Subscribe, leave a like, comment if you guys haven't yet, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.